Good afternoon, everybody. We are back with Tatum, and he and I are literally tied at the hip right now. So, one thing I wanted to cover in this video is to, hey Ruger, talk about socialization. And the socialization covers so much more than just interactions with other dogs. This guy lives on a farm, so he's already actually very comfortable and social and friendly around other dogs. So he's not dog aggressive, and I think he actually, good boy, prefers other dogs, hey Amora, to people for sure. And especially Belgian Malinois as a breed, they tend to, if they're only exposed to their immediate family, they're going to form a very close bond with the people in that circle. So we're going to come into the kitchen, and the other thing too we need to think about while we're talking about socialization is exposure to environments. This guy has never been in a house before, certainly not like this. He stays out in the barn, he has a kennel run, and he goes out to do his business. So even moving around on the floor, when he first came in, he was digging his nails in, and he really didn't know that there was the stability. So when you get new when you get new puppies, one of the most important things early on you can do, not just introduce them to as many people and other dogs as possible, but also different environments. So he and I are I'm working on giving him his midday meal here. Good boy. And what I'm working on here is for him to ultimately trust to take it out of my hand. So baby steps, I'm just kind of throwing a little bit of this nice juicy chicken onto the floor, and he's taking it because he's not going to be quite ready to take it from my hand yet. And if I keep pushing forward, all I'm really going to serve to do is, oh, look at that. Good boy. If I push it in his face, I'm just going to make him averted to me more, and the food's really not going to be rewarding to him. So when a dog's showing signs that, hey mister, it's not ready to quite say hello to you, one of the worst things you can do, good man, is keep forcing food on them, or, stick your hand out, and here you go, puppy, here you go. It's going to freak him out. So, as you can see, he's making the clear choice to come into me now. But also, what's important here to consider, guys, is I'm also not giving him the choice of flight to get away from me. Because, obviously, right now, if I make a sudden move in on him, he's going to dart and go away. So, keeping him tethered to my waist kind of eliminates that behavior being reinforced. We don't want him to think every time he's scared, he can just get away, and that's the end of it. So when he hits the end of the leash and redirects, what he's also learning is the hand feeds him too. So he's learning a valuable lesson about leash pressure here. So Tatum, yes. We can start slowly teaching him his name. Good boy. That's good. Good. So, from what I'm seeing after just spending about 2 days with him, he's warmed up a lot faster to being in a home environment than I thought. He seems to be in good spirits. Definitely very, very shy. Doesn't really have a clue what's going on. But we don't have that stiff body language, that trembling, that tuck tail. Tatum, yes. Good boy. And he's definitely beginning to form a little bit of a rapport with me, and we're just going to take it nice and slow. And like I said earlier, my goal for this guy is by next week, I'm hoping he's in a much more confident spot where, we're getting tail wags. Tatum, yes, when he sees us and he's running around having a good time. So we're going to keep everyone updated on this guy and check on in later. Tatum, yes. All right.